On Whittier, your boys is back in the building. Your boys is back on the block with it.
Yes, sir, man. We back in here another week, man. We back in the building. We back on the block with it. It's spooky out here, man. It's spooky hour time, man. It's a spooky one this week, man. Like I said, man, we on offline episode 7 right now. We gonna be getting to the live in a little bit, man. This is like the week of I would say like the next 3 weeks is like, you know, our work months right now, our work weeks right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got a lot to, you know, take care of in these next 3 weeks right now. So it's gonna get spooky out here. It's gonna get spooky, man. Just say that, man. Yes, but like I said, man, we in here another week, man. Offline episode 7, spooky edition, man. Spooky hour edition, man. Before we go too far, man, we are 3M on Whittier. I got my co-host with me.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Rappina, willz, man, a.k.a. Mr. Pop Out What You Into, a.k.a. Big Coachjaer, a.k.a. I'm just here so I don't get fined, boss.
Yes, get to the show. Man. We got to get to it, man. You rock with your boy Coachjaer, man. You know, we are in here this week, man. We got a lot to cover. I don't want to take too much time out y'all night, but I know it got spooky last week. I think we was in here for like an hour and 40 or something.
It got too spooky, man.
Yeah, it got spooky.
One of my homies, man. For real.
Man. But before we go too far, man, let's go ahead and jump into our sponsors real quick.
So y'all too busy to relax? H2O is here to help. Our CBD-infused water is the perfect way to unwind and recharge, even in the midst of chaos. With every sip, feel the stress melt away and your focus sharpen. H2O, your oasis in a bottle. H2O, feel the flow. Feel the flow, man. Officialh2o.com. Stop being thirsty out here, man. The best market, I'm saying it now, man. The best water on the market right now. I keep me a cold, you know, bottle near. I ain't lying, boy, man. Real, man. Now you be having 3 bottles lined up outside your bed, man. I keep 3 cold ones, man, in 1 room temperature. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, definitely, man, make sure y'all check out officialh2o.com, man. Definitely grab your case off of there. We got a lot to get into this week, man, so we ain't gonna take too much time, man. How was your week out there? Man, wonderful, man. Got to get some good grubbington, you know what I'm saying? Working on some other stuff, but I got some good food. I can't lie to you, not gonna cap. Even tried to go get me some jerk, man. Had some good jerk pasta, man. Shout out to my place, man. But I just been bowling, man. Like you say, man, busy 3 weeks coming up, man. About to get real. But
I don't just be going and just eat, man. I ain't gonna be doing shit.
Nah, man, I be out there.
You can define you a little arts and crafts little class or something
man,
like that, man.
Nah, I let you do the sip and paint things, man.
You
I'm a gangster.
Find your arts and craft class that you can do with your Saturdays, nigga. He gonna come here next week. He gonna say he made a quiche.
Hey, man, made a quiche in a little vase.
Made a little vase, man. But no, that probably be dope for you though, man.
Nah,
you might.
I'm an artsy type.
No, I'm talking about the arts and what's it called? The sip and paint.
Yeah, I've been came out, man. You know what I'm saying, with something immaculate.
Yeah, the sip and paint, man. That's a movie right there for you, man.
I go paint though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You might pull something crazy out of there, but you know you a little artistic and stuff like that, so you might be able to draw Obama or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, girl, he talented with his hands.
Real, man. But not to take too much time, man. He ain't asked me how my week was, but
yeah, man. What was your week, man? What went on, man?
Thugging. You know what I'm saying? Thugging, you know. But I was out here, man, just basically getting a lot of things done in the studio, man. It was a work week for me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get to $1 right now. It's summertime. We got a lot of shit to pay for.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it ain't the, you know what I'm saying, the breeze for me this summer. It ain't that.
Yeah, man.
This ain't this and that ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But man, I ain't gonna take too much time, man. Again, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit that bell.
Hit that bell. Spooky week, man. First thing out there, man. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's go.
Diddy.
Diddy,
man. He did what I mean, I don't know if I'm team Diddy or not no more, man. I thought I seen you out there, bro, with one of them free Diddy shirts on, man.
Hey, man, you know, hey, his people that hit my line, he let me know, like, hey, bro, 30 an hour, man, free Diddy, man.
I heard it was 20.
20? Well, I told him 30. You know what I'm saying?
But trying to pump it up, man.
Hey, man, I heard about it, man. But, hey, man, I would have been down there getting the bread and content, nigga. Like,
Sign up, nigga.
I mean, I ain't mad at it, man, but it's just like, I'm kind of like caught in between on what to do with the Diddy stuff because, again, he ain't really did nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, not at all.
Like, he ain't been charged with nothing that he's did, like, you know what I'm saying? Even the domestic stuff, they ain't never charged him criminally with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a tricky one, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know how to, go about it, man.
I'm curious to see where they gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, keep going, bro. Keep going.
Like, where they gonna go with it? Because I see they got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, they doing the shit with Cassie. Then they just bought Cuddy up there. So I'm just like, where the freak are they going with this? When are we gonna see some racketeering charges? When am I gonna see the kidnapping charges? Yeah. When am I gonna see the meat of the case? Like, I'm like, is this gonna be a 6-month case, or like where y'all gonna get to it? Y'all started it early just to like basically put his public dirty laundry out there in mud.
That's what I feel.
So I think y'all just trying to just waste this character, and then y'all gonna come with the big stuff.
Nah, bro, I don't think they really got a lot in there. I think I told you, bro, this last week, man. I think this is a whole plan to humiliate and embarrass that man, bro.
So if you running a smear campaign.
A smear campaign, and as well as, man, if you kill the image of somebody, bro, man, especially in the black community, bro, we always, we be more on the image than anything, more than the person.
Man, really, in the black community, you guilty till proven innocent.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it in the black community. Yeah, it's like that as black people, period, man. Like, it's always been like that. But with Diddy, his case, though, if y'all haven't seen her, Cassie last week, she took the stand. This week, we got a plethora of other people taking the stand. Kid Cudi took the stand. What's her name from Danny Kane? Dawn Richards, she took the stand. There's a few other people took the stand. Gene Deal at the courthouse. I don't know why.
I was waiting for you to say, did he take the stand, nigga?
Nah, he's just there. He's just there for support, man, I guess, bro. Like, but the biggest thing of this week, man, we ain't like I said, we got a lot more to go on with this Diddy case, but the biggest thing of this week, bro, Kid Cudi took that stand.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, he
walked it like he talked it too.
Like, he really out here, man, like a, what is it called, a hipster, bro.
Yeah, man.
Showed us smoking a cig to the
bro. I
was
just about to say he had the cig. He smoked that motherfucker up to the door.
I ain't never seen nobody smoke a filter, bro. Him and Tammy. Tammy, what's her name? Tammy Roman.
Tammy Roman, boy.
Boy, man. But no, he pulled up, man. He definitely, you know what I'm saying, took the stand, and from my understanding, he poured his heart out on that mug of everything that, him and Cassie was going through. I guess that, from the look of everything, Cassie, like I've been telling y'all forever, bro, Cassie is not innocent in this, bro.
Yeah, man.
Because what's coming out on court papers right now is kind of like, she played both of them niggas.
Yeah. Yeah, they got on the flip, I heard on the stand, where they said at the end of the testimony, basically, that she played both of them. I like, damn, bro. Wild, bro. I like, all that burning up the car, all to say she played both of y'all niggas.
That's why, but the thing about it is, the crazy part about it is, though, that that's why you can't, I don't want to say you just can't, you can't trust these chicks, bro. And you can't trust these niggas, either women, but you can't trust these females out here, man, because, like, that should show you the real Cassie right there, bro. She had that man set up for the lick. Not a lick, but for the hit.
Damn, man.
You know what I'm saying? From what I read in there, bro, like, she was the, you know what I'm saying? She gave him, the drop on where he lived and all that. He didn't get it no other way.
Damn.
So that just shows you, like, a woman can be telling you, like, I love you, man. I ain't fucking with this dude, all this and that. And if it's the right nigga, she'll give him all your info.
That's crazy, man. And to be like that just, man, bro, I'm just so on the fence about this Cassie stuff, because like I say, she is a victim at the end of the day. She's still a victim, but it's kind of like the more and more coming out, she's turned it into like damn.
A victim to what extent, though?
A victim partner.
You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh, man.
But I really don't know how this is going to shake out. It's still in the air of how, like, who's coming, like you just said at the beginning there, man. When is the sex trafficking stuff going to come? You know what I'm saying? Like, when is that, the meat and potatoes of the case gonna come? Because this ain't gonna hold no weight. Like, don't get me wrong, the car bombing, yeah,
that was crazy, though.
It goes, and you got like I said, bro, you got the victim on the stand, bro. So it's, you know how it is for most niggas, man. We be like, yo, if it's in the streets, chances are, you know what I'm saying, we ain't gonna show up to court, or the person that you thinking, you know what I'm saying, you got the beef with ain't gonna show up. But that nigga showed up.
Hey, bro, he showed up gladly, too, and they ain't worried about a stop, snitch, and nothing. Just walked up there, pulled his heart out, and got the fuck on. Like,
I heard they gave him Chick-fil-A before he came in the room, bro, man. Like,
oh, no.
He had breakfast, bro, so his brain wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, scattered and all that, bro. Like, he was really good, man.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy, though. I'm just wondering who next coming out to testify, because I heard one person I did hear that's not coming out is Aubrey O'Day.
Yeah, I mean, but Aubrey was saying a lot of this stuff back then, bro, and I think that Aubrey wouldn't. I feel like everybody that you said, like, you know, Aubrey O'Day, bro, I think that she wouldn't help the case, bro. She gonna get up there and it's gonna get pushed into his favor. Everybody that keep coming up here besides Kid Cudi, you know what I'm saying, and a few others, man, they damn near help his case.
Yeah.
And these is the prosecution witnesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cassie is a prosecution witness, bro, but her under old boy Brian Steele, bro.
Yeah, man. They said he was listening to Thugger this morning too when he came in. He was ready to get work off.
That didn't give him good morning. Her and that Diddy good morning. That's all I can think about. But where you at with it though? That's why I'm like, where we at? Like, as a, you know.
It's all the wait and see game, bro. Like I say, they gonna, like you say, each day you see go by, if you see some sort of evidence leaked or they showing more evidence they found and stuff. So each day is like something comes out every day. So it's kind of like a build up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if they can't prove no racketeer, no main charges, bro, like I say on the last episode, it might be a time served type of thing.
But I mean, when you say even time served, it's like time served for what? What am I serving time for?
He did talk with his hands, bro.
But you can't charge me for that. You can't put me criminally in jail for that because, like I said, that's out of the statute of limitations. Like that time is past.
So
you can sue me.
All this being presented is just to show character,
man.
To the bigger charges.
That's where
we getting with.
That's what I'm guessing, bro. Because at the end of the day, it feel like y'all gonna end up owing this nigga money in there. He gonna end up resting around and suing y'all.
Like, yo, man, give me my bread
for wasted time, bro. Like, I got stuff. I got kids, bro. I got a newborn out here, bro. I got multiple businesses. I had to sell off my share of my. What do you have to sell off his shares of Revolt?
Yeah, lost wages, so much stuff, bro.
I end up suing the dang feds, bro.
Yeah, man. This look like a shit show. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't know it was gonna go like this. I was thinking like, damn, man, they getting the case started early. He ain't getting no bail. They gonna have that shit. Yeah, bro. They don't have that.
I don't know, man. Kid Cudi, though, he's not a gangster rapper, man. We definitely figured that out.
Hardcore rappers, but he glossy.
Yeah. But hey, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everyone involved in this case, man. I don't even know where to go right now with it, because like I said, Cassie, she's a victim. She's a participant too. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the victims that, you know, may come up. Because like I said, I don't even know who they shot out. Because who's the victim? The Jane Doe, we ain't got a name.
I don't know who the victims is in this case, man. Whoever they bring up tomorrow. It's
So
gonna be a new one.
Yeah, all we can say right now is, you know what I'm saying, and not to keep going on with this, man, but dang, bro, the evidence, the baby oil, bro.
Baby oil is real, man.
Hey, he a freaky boy, man.
Yo, that's a lot of baby oil to keep for one outing.
Bro, he had costume, like that nigga had costume lingerie. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga had hard leather boots, shoes.
Just in case it get like, what's it called? The non-sticks?
Man, nigga. It's so much baby oil in the room, nigga had to get some non-slips like he working in the back of the kitchen.
Yeah, they thought he was working at Mickey D's or something, bro.
Working at Hardee's, nigga. Like, where you get all these non-slips from, bro?
Man, we don't want this for Diddy, man, but hey, we will find out what's going on, man. The case is opening up every day, so keep y'all, you know, eyes on, you know, 3 on Whittier Sundays, 8 p.m. We will keep y'all posted.
Yes, sir.
But what else out there, man?
Man, let's get to it, man. Your boy CB, man, Briss Brown, man.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk
He's
about
at it
this,
again, man.
I
ain't gonna say he's at it again, man. So as you know, man, just so people don't got a context of it, Chris Brown was locked up recently on his I think his UK tour. He going overseas.
He did the front part. He did the UK first.
Yeah, I guess he did that leg first. So he went to the UK leg. Got out there and they went and locked my boy up, man. They locked Chris Breezy up, bro. Man. Had him in there, bro. Like I think how long was he in there? About 4 or 5 days.
I was confused on the whole, get up.
You had thought he got caught by Dog the Bounty Hunter, and he got that nigga.
I thought Tank the Bounty Hunter had got him, man, and got him out there. I thought he had got locked up over here for some stuff that happened over there. I was furious.
Yeah, but I was thinking about that. We was talking, but I'm like, I don't think niggas is getting extradited. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no.
Furious, man.
But yeah, man. Long story short, this is from something from what 2023, and he got throwing a bottle at the producer's heads. But man, we had seen the other day, man. He out.
Y'all gotta keep y'all hands to yourself, especially when y'all overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
because
we talked about this with the Davies, bro. Niggas go overseas and they act like they ain't never. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even like I said with Chris. I know he probably at a stage. You know what I'm saying? Which he shouldn't in his mind with all the stuff that he's went through with the. Rihanna stuff, him just being banned from damn near everywhere. Because not even like, when I say banned, I ain't even talking about being banned out of the country. I'm talking about you just on that no-fly list at this party, at this event, at this, they don't want to let you perform at these big award shows. Like, you have yet to see, I don't think I've yet to see Chris Brown close out a Rolling Loud or anything.
Me either, man.
Damn, Coachella.
That's crazy, though.
You know what I'm saying? A Coachella. Any other big festival out there, Made in America, whatever it may be, man. Like, I haven't yet to see that, and it's kind of, like I said, it's crazy, bro, but this type of shit right here, though.
It's due diligence, you know what I'm saying?
You can't come with the 30 Bloods and all that, bro.
And you got to think, before this bottle accident, he had the infamous bottle attack that got people hurt. Biggest lawsuit between him and Drake.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that bottle attack? That's why I'll be like,
it's crazy that they cool now.
Yeah, it is, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They almost killed each other.
It's crazy that they cool now. And, well, they all cool now.
They all cool.
Yeah, because remember, it was like Meek wasn't, you know what I'm saying, was like he wasn't fucking with. The crazy thing about that, like Meek Mill, with that whole, I'm segueing right now, but Meek Mill was helping Drake in that bottle fight against against Chris Brown.
Yeah.
They was throwing bottles at them, and then just
he
flashed
ended his career.
Ended that nigga career.
Halting his career, man.
But, hey, man, how you feel about that, though, with Chris Brown? Like, it's definitely not a good look with him getting ready to do this stadium tour. And what we was just talking about with Chris was that this is like the biggest look of his life right here, this stadium tour, headlining his own tour.
Yeah.
And with this right here being in especially another country, it's like another step, another setback.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like something was gonna happen, bro. I mean, I feel like, if he did do the shit, they came back and got him. I mean, it was bound to happen if it wouldn't have been his tour. But it's just with Chris Brown, it seemed like it just happened all the time when he has a big moment. You know what I'm saying? Like something, anytime he got something big going on, he's gonna do this and that, something happens like this. And then my thing is, he couldn't stop it because it happened 2 years ago. Yeah. But my thing is, just have people around you that know better before you go to these places.
But sometimes you can't stop the head, you know what I'm saying, honcho around you from doing nothing. Like you got some niggas that want to be their own security, bro. Like, it's just like they may have security guards there, they may have the goons there. Like Suge Knight, that's a good example. Suge Knight. He's in Vegas with Tupac. And Tupac is an example as well. Great example, actually. Yeah. Tupac is in Vegas, man, with 9, 10. He out there 100 deep, but he in the casino with 9, 10 big bloods, OG niggas. And instead of him letting them do the work, he put the work in. You know what I'm saying? He ran over there and punched Orlando Anderson, which led to him losing his life later on that night.
And
no, Suge Knight. Suge Knight was in that same melee right there. You know what I'm saying? Suge Knight, at the time, you know what I'm saying, on probation for, you know what I'm saying, pistol whipping somebody at a Death Row studio or whatever. And all he had to do was let them dudes do what they do. And they had bodyguards. And they had bodyguards there with them. You know what I'm saying? But let them do, that's like 10, 11 people there. But you know what he had to do? Yeah. He had to run over there and get that one kick in, bro. Like,
it was a good kick, too, man.
It was a good kick, but I'm saying, but that kick he didn't need to be there. That's the same thing when I'm saying with Chris. It's like, yo, the money, bro, you too much shit around you for you to even be reacting, bro. Yeah. It's no way, bro, if I'm in the position that Chris is in, bro, that I'm moving a finger, bro. Like, I ain't doing nothing.
But unfortunately, the Chris Brown we know, or the Briss Brown we know, that's how he cut. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if somebody put their hands on you, react.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying,
like. But in that case, just throwing a bottle, if he supposedly did that, dude, we know he got anger issues. He's been having them since he was a kid. So it's just kind of like, when you get this old, you got daughters, you got to be bigger than that, my guy. Because that little mistake cost you, I don't know what it cost you yet, but you had to give up 6.5 was your bail. So 10% of that, that's a lot. They're going to be like, damn.
And he had it.
Too. He waiting for them niggas to get him out, man. He bought, man, you seen him, bro? He bought KFC for the hood. He had like a
man.
40
I knew he was
piece.
getting out when I seen that. That was for the homies.
That was for the homies. Like, he like, hey, yo, bro, I don't eat nothing on no tray. Bring me, he said, bring me 40 dark and 40 white, bro, and then go to McDonald's and give me 18 large fries, bro. Double cheeseburgers.
He was wilding though, ordering that KFC though. He
Yeah,
ordering with that.
came-
Nobody eat no KFC.
Shit was like rubber, he said, man. He shitted all that out as soon as he got bailed out, man. He was like, I'm out of here, bro.
But hey, man, Breezy is home, man. We will see how this shake out with everything that's, basically following this case. I don't think that it would go as far as his went. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is just be, something that they can sweep under the rug. But if it's been this long, it happened in 2023, so it's like they want retribution for that shit or something. They want a check or either they want some time out of him, man. So it's like, hey, whatever it is, man, get that shit, you know what I'm saying, worked out. It's like a nigga with a license, man, or a dirty license or something like that. It's like, hey, yo, man, go ahead and get that, pay them people their money, bro, so you don't keep getting pulled over for suspended L's, man. Take care of that shit, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to Chris for getting out and continuing his world tour, man. He said the show must go on. So, hey, he's still finna be out here on the road. So, shout out Chris, man.
Man, boy, but another thing I want to jump into real quick, Big U. Big U, that's your boy. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't do that, dog.
Big U, man. He's very supportive of Big U, man. I'm supportive of Wack. You know what I'm saying? But Big U, he's right now in court going through it. He's going through it right now, man. Reason I say that is because Big U recently, man, he didn't fire his lawyer. His lawyer walked away. You know what I'm saying? He said he don't want no parts of that, and that's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like speaking of Suge again. Suge, he went through the shit, them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Well, his lawyers getting caught up in, doing stuff they shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? Doing this just out of character stuff right there. But man. Big U, though, I think that from my understanding, bro, they just like the shit is just felonious of the case of what he presenting with them, I guess. His legal meetings, bro, they just like, yo, we don't want no parts of it.
Yeah, that's because he trying to have them mugs reach out to the president.
That's
like, nigga, we ain't got no plug like that, nigga.
You think that did it?
Man, them niggas like, look, you. Let's think realistic. Let's not start here. Let's start here and work our way up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get like the leaders in the hood and let's get the them on our side first. And
he ain't reach out to a candidate or nothing like, man. Let's get Bernie Sanders on that line. What's her name, man? Let's get old girl, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that nigga ain't.
Let's get Kamala on the line or something. This nigga went straight for Trump. Like, yo, bro, start
Trump
smoking.
like, I don't know that nigga.
But hey, I just, it don't look good. And I don't, like I said, don't have no issues or nothing against Big U, man. Like I said, he out here, you know what I'm saying? He's always been, like I heard, a solid individual for us, the street shit. I'm not with the, you know what I'm saying? Me as a nigga that was in the streets, bro, I've never been the robbery type nigga. It's never been like something that I wanted in my closet. I never been the robbery or the thief. I've never been the rogue type nigga, like my mom would say.
Yeah, man.
I've never been into that. That's just something that's a skeleton that I wouldn't want in my closet. Like, yo, I don't want that on my record, bro, man. But that's the only thing I say that I don't like, and these are all accusations.
Yeah, they all accusations, man, but they heavy.
I mean, what you think though? I'm saying, do you think that his legend, what's the word, man? Perceives his basic case, whatever. The legend is bigger than anything that he possibly could say, because like he can say like, yo, man, I ain't never did none of this stuff as he's saying, but it's like, yo, we got footage of you, bro, on camera telling the man we just got finished talking about, Chris Brown, that he gonna donate 100 more or 500 more pair of shoes.
Yeah, I mean, the legend definitely does proceed it, because you can't have nobody that get that big to where they feel like it's almost that Jay Prince effect where it feel like you untouchable, and you got so much evidence on them. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and then he out here like laughing at him, like when he knows what they should have seen of him with the Nipsey stuff, when he like, they saying rest in peace Nip, you know what I'm saying?
That was bad, yeah.
When you like laughing and spitting in their face and they already investigating you, bro, they gotta tell you. Then you got niggas around you still out here doing shit. You still out here shaking niggas down, bro. Like I can see if you fell back, you like, I ain't even with it no more. Like, I'm gonna fall back a little bit, or I ain't finna. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this little youth football. I'm gonna deal with the kids.
And that's one thing Wack said about that, bro, man. He was like, he go hard, like you just said, like he's doing the youth football and all that, and he go hard. Like, Wack, I give Wack this. Wack, he say some things about him, but he always was like, yo, man, like, he did go out his hand. Like, he made sure when he was, telling Chris Brown that stuff, or even, Lamar Willie and all that from home. He was like, yo, man, he will chase a nigga around, not like he may be looked at that way. He'll chase a nigga around about getting that cash for that for that program, because you know how it is coming up in the hood, bro. You done played sports where it's somebody that's making sure y'all got the jerseys, the shoes, and all that. So he would chase around a lot of these celebrities like, yo, if you can throw 100,000 in the club or 50,000 in the club, you can.
You 20,000 it is the uniform.
10, whatever.
So we can go to Florida and play. Or
you definitely know then. So like, nigga, you remember all them AAU turns when we had to do them, wash them cards and sell candy or whatever. Go to your cousin, willz, you know what I'm saying? Try to get him to pay for stuff.
Hell yeah, bro.
So I get where he going at, and I commend that.
But if you gonna do that, you can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and then the 1 foot out is bigger than the 1 foot in.
That's where it look.
That's where it look crazy because you still shaking down motherfuckers, bro. Like you
allegedly.
Not even just that, but bro, you still involved in this. Like you can be a '60s gang member and not be involved. You can be a gang member and do positive stuff, work a job, do it. You don't have to do the shit you did, Big U.
Well, like you said, like I said earlier, man, his image, you know what I'm saying, his legend precedes him. So it's not much he has to do. Like I said, he just, from what they say, he just pulling strings right now. He's not out here physically putting in the work like that. But it's like when you got that type of, you know what I'm saying, appeal over the community right there, you can use it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like how you do it.
They know what you doing. Like they know you do the stuff with you, but they also know the other shit too. Like you got other older niggas your age and they still in the game. You don't got them caught up. So it's like, damn, bro, like you can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out and expect things to go your way. Now you don't have an attorney that want to represent you, bro.
Not one at all right now, man. I'm like, ain't nobody. You think, and that's like what the Kanye song say, bro? Real friends,
man.
Like, cause remember before he was going in, they was like, yo, Floyd will, maybe come up there and put some money down for him. Yeah. It was a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, people, celebrities. Bro. They was saying that, may come out there and, definitely help with lawyers, but where they at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are they? All these people that, and I mean, I don't want to stay on this too much longer, bro, but it's a lot of people that's happy. They happy that he getting locked up, bro.
This is a lot of people happy, bro.
You know how many niggas that was getting allegedly shook down or may have just been, being, finessed and was paying that tab so they don't, you know what I'm saying?
Or he was blocking this from happening with this and that. Now he out the picture. It's kind of like...
it's a lot of niggas happy about that, bro. But what he doing right there, man? Like I said, I want to see like what's gonna happen in the end of it, man. Because like I said, it's mad people that's happy about it. But in the same sense, though, you got people that should be at his rescue right now.
Definitely should have his back, bro. You would think you at least got 5 to 10 people in your corner that you can really call to come support you and make sure you good. And I'm not saying he don't have that because I don't know. But when I see somebody lose their lawyer and he just step away, like that tells me vibes. Like either you doing some outrageous shit to what a lawyer like, or you maybe be even running them.
Yeah.
Like the niggas in the hood. Like this what you gonna do. This I can imagine, bro.
I'm gonna say this, bro, like you just said. With all them people out here, man, that he, allegedly was helping his stuff and, helping his programs, the program he had with the city and all that. It make the charges, bro, look true if these niggas is not coming to your aid. If you really think about it, it's like, yo, why none of these people, if it's not true, not coming to help you with legal fees if it ain't true? Because like I said, they was willing to do this before. When they, putting money towards your football program and whatever else you had going on, but now you in the fight of your life right now, and nobody want to come put a 10 ball down. not a Gunna, not a Quando, not any of these Rolling 60 rappers or whoever it may be out there, the entertainers that he had in his pocket, whatever.
DJ Khaled, where everybody at?
Khaled,
man?
Chris Brown, where these mugs at, bro? So it make it look like, okay, man, like, I ain't got shit to do with that, man. It's better he gone than out here any damn way.
It's like, homie ain't touching streets no more. Nigga, you catch a Rico in your 50s, bro, 60s, bro, nigga, like, man, homie done, dog.
Him and Diddy, bro. Him and Diddy, man, them Ricos in their 50s and 60s.
Diddy in a little better shape, though.
He in better shape than him, bro.
Shoot, man.
But, hey, man, we will see how that shake out, man. Free Big U, man, until he free, man, until we see how that shakes,
Free Ulysses, man.
But, another thing real quick, the disses, man, if y'all don't know about the disses we talking about, it's been a lot of uproar east and west regarding this whole, Kendrick. Well, it stems from the Kendrick Lamar beef. Yeah. But
The Kendrick Lamar slang.
yeah, the Kendrick Lamar, thing. But Joey Badass, man, if y'all know Joey Badass, a lot of people y'all probably know him from Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? Or it wasn't not Wu-Tang, but it was
Power, man.
Power.
Man.
Y'all probably know him from
what
that.
was he on?
Kanan or Can?
No, Raising Cannon.
Raising Cannon.
Raising Cannon, man. Yeah.
But y'all probably know him for that or whatever, man. But he also is a pretty dope rapper.
Yeah.
Pro era.
Yeah, man. Was the first thing he did before the acting.
He's a teen rapper.
Yeah.
He started when he was like 14, 15 years old and had like he was barred up.
Yeah, I think he was blowing around the same time like A$AP Rocky was coming around, around that 2010.
Yeah.
But
he was younger though, yeah.
He was definitely younger pro to the all pro clique. Yeah.
Got a baby on the way, I believe, by like Soraya or something like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So he doing everything he need to do,
He doing what he need to do in life.
But hey, Joey Badass, man, is really, really like tapping into his bag right now. I'm not even gonna front. Like, he tapped at, Kendrick, and then it's like, yo, when you tap at Kendrick, the whole West Coast, they try to jump you.
Yeah, man, them niggas on his ass, boy. I said, damn.
Like, they damn near turned it into like East Coast, West Coast or whatever, man. But how do you feel with the whole, every time, I'm pro Kendrick in the Drake beef. I was pro Kendrick. But how do you feel about every time somebody throws something at Kendrick, the whole West Coast responds? Like, it's like you can't, it's like they done put him into the spot now where it's like you can't even like make a diss at Kendrick. You can't say nothing is bad about Kendrick. You can't say the record is not good. And I love Kendrick music, man, but I will subjectively, say if it's good or not.
I believe that's because they take it like our niggas in Detroit do, Detroit versus everybody. So they looking at it like if you throwing rocks at the throne, homie ain't got to even speak. We gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying?
You can't. I ain't gonna cut you off, bro. But it ain't Detroit versus everybody because it's some we speak.
That's how it is from I'm talking about from the West.
We'll tell you in a minute though. I ain't feeling that
man.
Eminem album. We tell you I ain't feeling this Peezy album, Iceberg album, Pac-Man album, whatever it may be. We ain't too keen on just like, hey yo, it is what it is. This is great.
Nah, but I'm just telling. When I say Detroit versus everybody, they taking that stance and they taking it like it's us against everybody. It's us against them. So if you don't like something over here, it could be Kendrick, it could be Ray Vaughn, it could be AZ Chike. Nigga, we coming at you regardless. And I feel like they in that space right now, and they don't need to be in that space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't heard Daylight. I don't heard niggas from New York respond. What's old boy Kai Cash?
Kai Cash respond.
I don't heard. What's the
Ray Vaughn
rapper?
is killing it right now.
Yeah, Ray Vaughn doing his thing, man.
I didn't like the Daylight like that, but he's in it. AZ Chike is in it. Loaded Lux has stepped into it.
Yeah, man.
It's like, man, there's a lot of people I'm missing off here, man. I'm waiting for the game to step in.
That's what I heard people saying. The only one that can end this is the game. I'm like, man, really, to be honest with you, after the Kendrick and Drake beef, bro, I'm kind of like, yo, bro, if that ain't serious, just leave the shit alone, bro. Because right now, I think niggas should be focused on, I think the niggas doing the records need to be more focused on putting they records out instead of this record.
Right.
And then these are a lot of up-and-comers just trying to put their first albums out, like AG Chike. Chike just got popping like that.
I think that was, I ain't gonna say it's bad because he definitely, it wasn't a bad song or nothing like that, but I just feel like don't insert yourself in something like this when you're trying to be on the come up, because then either it can go one way, it can be good or it can be bad, because either it can be like, hey, all right, you spitting and all this and that, but then they also could be looked at like, yo, you clout chasing. You looking for like, cause Joey up here, you know what I'm saying? And if you throwing rocks up there trying to get at him, it's like, oh, bro, you just one of these dudes out here just trying to use me for clout.
Yeah.
And that's how it really is looking to like, Ray Vaughn is dope.
And another thing I don't like about the beef, right, all the songs is that it's not a lot of creativity in them. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm hearing is a lot of niggas just using older people's diss songs and then rapping back over it. And it's kind of like, if you're going to do one, man, do something from original, do something from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just going over this nigga diss song, or let's go back over Tupac diss song, or let's go back over...
Well, that's the battle of rap right there. I mean, that's the, the whole thing with rap. Like, you going to reinvent stuff always, and do what you do to it. But it just, like I said, it looks corny when you dissing somebody and there's no really basis behind it. And that's how the whole Rick Ross and Game shit look, remember? Yeah. Like, it looked crazy. Like, Game gave one of the most stellar diss records probably of all time in that diss record alone.
That didn't need to be heard.
But it didn't need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about this whole, West Coast, East Coast, whatever it is right now, versus Kendrick versus, whatever, because it's like a lot of this shit is unneeded, bro. Like, just make some good music out of it.
Yeah, and I feel like it's just not the time to do it, bro. Like we got Ricos going on every day, bro. Like, bro, let's get this money, man. Niggas from the East Coast should be able to go to the West, make that money, and then it's just gonna turn into something it don't need to turn into.
But who's turning into something, man? Like I said, I'm firm on, definitely standing with Kendrick, bro. But the West, man, they really, really, really own, like, you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing wrong about Kendrick. And that's what you don't want it to be like that. Like, okay, nobody can have, objective criticism to his project. If I don't like the project, I don't like the project, even though I love the project. But if somebody got got an opinion on it and they just, like, it ain't that, I can't be like, oh, man, you trash, you don't know music.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a nigga can't speak his opinion, then get 5 diss songs back. Like, nigga, all I said was I ain't like the shit the way it was going.
Facts, man.
I ain't trying to start a goddamn communion war. Y'all niggas trying to battle rap and all this. All I said was the nigga I say suck.
If they said that, that's wild.
But I'm just saying that
because you got the academics and stuff.
Opinion.
You got academics in them, and they all saying they piece on it. But a lot of these muscles going on I'm a Drake fan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna speak on it like that way. But
shit, man. Drake ain't even speaking on it no more, man. Let's like move on, bro. Let's find something better to do. Let's drop these albums, these joints, man. And all these diss songs is making my head hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
It is, man. I like that they rapping though. I like that they rapping and they ain't choosing violence. You know what I'm saying? And turning it up.
And then before we get off of it, it's just like I like beefs that got substance to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like a beef because the nigga said something about somebody. I like a beef that niggas been beef for years saying little shit back and forth. Or these beefs, they ain't authentic either. So
it's like beef is different now though, because remember when we was coming up, man, I just like, if I felt like my beef had to come with a little bit of physicality to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt that way. I endorsed in the beefs of the 50s, the 50 and Jaws, the Jada and Jaws, the Jay and Nas.
I was in when niggas got their hands dirty.
The Tupac and Biggies, you know what I'm saying? The Cam'rons and whoever else it would have been. Like it was like you was geared up to be like, yo, if these niggas run into each other, it's gonna be a problem. When these rappers right now that's rapping right now, I don't think nothing gonna happen, in which I don't want nothing to happen, but I'm just saying.
But if they see each other at the airport, it's gonna be cookies and bubbles. I know Joey Badass ain't thinking nothing about none of them.
Yeah, I don't
Joey Badass, the only reason Joey Badass is out here because he's nice, and then, this might be the last season of Raise to Cannon, and he about to get rolled off. So it's kind of like, let me get back to this rap shit for these niggas, man. Let me just touch some niggas. And
he gonna be all right, man. He definitely got more acting to do in this, can there, but... Hey, we will see how this shake out. I hope it don't move physical or nothing like that. I know, like I said with Kendrick, he's like not even responding to him. Like I think that was Joey's whole goal, was to get the response out of Kendrick, but no disrespect, the underlings kind of like got at him.
Man, Kendrick on tour, man.
Like if you ain't Drake, if you not Cole, he probably not gonna respond to you right now.
He ain't responding to Cole.
He ain't responding. Joe Budden's name got cut off. I'm surprised he didn't even go in the beef. You know what I'm saying?
It was a smart thing.
Man.
Let them young boys beef, Joe.
Let them have it, man. Let them have it out there, y'all. But
jump off. Another
thing real quick I want to jump into real quick on this one. Peezy, bro. Peezy from back home, man. There's a lot of Peezys now.
I was about to say, man, make some clarity.
Not our Peezy, I forgot, because I'm saying that.
Okay, you talking about 2 million up.
2 million up,
okay.
Peezy, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out Peezy.
Peezy from Team Eastside. He is, being sued, or he lost a lawsuit actually to, her name is Chelsea Donini.
Okay, Chelsea.
Yeah, she's a executive at Empire. I remember this a little bit here, man, when he was first getting signed. He was definitely, celebratory of her, getting them on. Like, it was, I seen her pop out with damn near everybody that was in the city. That was, what I'm saying? Like, she was, I'll get her for this. She was like one of the first people that I seen from like a major label, if you want to call it Empire Major.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more distribution, but she's like one of the first people I seen that tapped into the Michigan sound. And she was going through that mug, like, because, Michigan, like, contrary to what people think, like, we don't have a lot of stuff going on back home like that, to where we just got execs coming into the city, ball players coming into the city. Like, you know how you can go to Atlanta and go to LA, wherever, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got people vacationing just coming into the city.
Nah, this ain't that.
Detroit ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Grand Rapids ain't that.
Niggas ain't walking into Motown. No more niggas ain't that,
like, but she was very, very, you know what I'm saying, like a, cheerleader, I would say, for the Michigan sound. And she signed Peezy up. I think everybody in Detroit are through Michigan.
She might have signed like 20 motherfuckers.
Well, I just think everybody signed old boy Ghazi at Empire. Like, everybody from Michigan. I don't know nobody outside of maybe like a Dej Loaf or something. Or she may be over there now, but
Eminem and Dej Loaf, maybe they may be the only ones that ain't signed to an Empire.
Damn, man, I didn't know that, bro. I mean, the Empire been popping for a long time, though.
Yeah, it's been
Long
popping
time.
for a while, man.
Yeah.
It just took, time to get it off the ground, get it off the floor. But from what she sued him for, she sued him because she said that he went on a smear campaign of her name, about him, getting signed, about basically like money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He, signed this deal. I mean, what happens with a lot of rappers, niggas sign deals, it's all good when they signing the deal, and then when the deal is signed, they get to looking at they points, they get to looking at what's coming in and be like, why you getting this? And I ain't,
Damn, man.
When you getting 30, 20, 25 a show, you're not really looking at the back end like that.
Yeah, I mean, niggas just sign that paper so fast, and they don't be thinking about them points. Might be getting a penny on each. You know what I'm saying? And we seen it happen.
And not saying that that's what he's getting, you know what I'm saying? Because, from her, basically going back and forth with it, that's not true. Like, she didn't, give him a bullshit deal or robbing him of money, And from the judge's point of view, unless the man didn't show up to court, which I didn't see default.
Yeah, I ain't seen no default. She won that one.
She won, bro.
Damn, man. You think you gonna give her the bread?
I mean, that takes him down. That takes him down to 600,000, bro. Ain't no 2 million up now,
They
bro.
say my nigga gonna have to give up some of them ghetto boy chains.
Bruh.
Oh,
And I ain't like I said,
God,
I'm
yo.
definitely supportive of Peezy, man, being from the city, man, and repping, the back home like it should be, man. But hey, bro, like that's 1.4 ain't little. I don't care who you is.
Hey, I was just gonna say that ain't nothing to laugh at. Like I'm laughing, but nigga lose 1.4, nigga, that's gonna make you rearrange some things in your life. For real, nigga.
Let me see
He
your
gonna be
living situation.
Nigga, he gonna be sleepy as hell these next 2 months.
Sleep that off, bro.
Leaned
Like,
out.
Damn, bro.
Damn,
But
I lost that bitch.
shout out to Peezy, man. Like I said, I just want to step in on that real quick because I seen it and I'm just like, yo, 1.4 million, bro, man. Like I said, in Michigan, we don't have a lot of that entertainment stuff that y'all think that we see. They building a lot of stuff back up. Yeah. Like Michigan ain't been like that my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't know 1.4 was in that.
For real. Motown was gone before I was born, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was a museum when we came up.
That was a museum by the time that. So it ain't been that type of money. So to have that type of money in Flint and Saginaw, Detroit, if it's rappers out there in G-Rap getting it, whatever, man, or where my man from,
That's why they be having to go down there to ND.
where?
North Dakota, nigga. They be having to go out to ND.
Nigga, legend in North Dakota,
Legends
bro,
in
man.
Kentucky, them. You know what I'm saying?
We sold 1,000 pills out there, man.
Real.
But hey, shout out to Peezy, man. Like I said, man, we on your side for. We hoping that this is definitely something that you can get a pill on or something. I should say.
Facts, man.
But let's talk about this real quick, man. The New Orleans, I think it's the New Orleans 10,
Oh, yeah, the niggas that got out. Yeah.
the original Hot Boys.
Yeah, they definitely, they definitely some real high boys.
These
nigga.
Hot Boys, man.
Shit, boy.
If y'all haven't seen, man, that I'm sure if you've been living on the rock, if you ain't seen what's been going on with New Orleans, but these guys broke out of the county in New Orleans, man. Theirs is like parishes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they broke out the county, bro. Front door, it looked like.
Man, them niggas broke out that motherfucker, so they ain't take a genius.
Bro, them niggas broke out front door.
There
it
wasn't
looked
no
like.
Michael Schofield there when he got
Yeah.
out, nigga.
But they out here, man, and I think right now, as we speaking, I think it's like 5 left.
Yeah, 4 or 5 left.
And they've been doing like prize picks on the mugs right now, man. Like, dead ass, bro.
Who
They
the
been
last
doing,
to go?
Man, like who's the last one that's gonna be caught, bro, man? I don't know who I had my money on, really.
I don't know, man. Ain't nothing don't look that smart, man. But but for 10 niggas to get out of jail at once is crazy.
Yeah, somebody
Think about
usually, man, gonna leak it out, man, before or mess it up before you even get going.
Bro, 10 niggas, bro. Usually it's like 3, 4, but 10 niggas get out your jail, your prison, nigga. And then the funny thing about it is the niggas that got out, so a lot of them niggas didn't even have no plans. Them niggas
They had
got
no
out
plans, bro,
Like,
like-
oh shit, we out.
They had nowhere to go.
Niggas was hanging out in front of the gas station like, hey, bro,
Thugging.
free. I'm free. They let me
Niggas
free.
niggas was hanging outside the gas station trying to sell gas.
Dog,
Niggas
dude.
trying to, hey, yo, bro, I got 2 for 15 on you, bro, man. Real gas, bro.
Hey, bro, niggas was stupid, bro. You gotta have like some type of plan. Cause my plan, what I would think as a nigga getting out, my first thing go to, hey man, I gotta get the Mesco.
Well, that's what the question was, man. This is our What Would Wills Do segment, man. As y'all know, it's like I said, it's 5 more guys left out here allegedly. So, what would you do if you in the jail, man?
And it's really a two-part question. First of all, you in jail with some guys, man. Just say you got a 10-piece on you. You got a 10-piece, man. For me, it got to be some time for me to actually be even thinking about breaking out. But you got a 10-piece on you right there. That's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? Would you break out with them? The second part of the question is, where you going? Like, where you going? What's the goal when you get out of here?
Shit, man.
Because it's really like a third part question because it's like, is your goal to stay free, or what's the goal? Because you got a 10-piece. You know what I'm saying? You got a 10 ball there.
One, a 10-piece is not gonna make me break out of jail. Now let's just get that out the way. 10, I'm gonna have to walk those down, bro. I'm not escaping the jail for no 10. Anything over 50, or anything over 20. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that chance. Now, once I get out the jail, if I get out, bro, I'm trying to go overseas. I'm trying to go across the border. Yeah. I know I got to get close to the border as I can. I'm not calling that many people. I'm not really talking to nobody. I'm probably working with one person to try to get out, because I feel when you try to mess with your family and all that stuff, the first people they're gonna tap into.
Yeah, that's the first. I mean, you definitely
first people they're gonna tap into. So you got to have like some type of down shorty on the outside,
but not the one you've been talking to. Not the one you got the relationship with. They're gonna get her too.
Nah, not her.
This got to be some big back. You know what I'm saying?
This got to be a big
Bertha
back survivor, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be that one right here, man. That you don't bring outside like that.
Yeah, man. She used to be spoke to, not seen.
Yeah, but nobody ever knew about her.
Nobody knew. You know, but yeah, man, we got to get her to get me to the get me across the border. And once I get across the border, because I know I get caught, it's over.
It's over, yeah.
It's over. Now I got more charges thrown on top, so I got to make sure I don't know where I'm going to Cuba. I got to go somewhere I know it's going to be hard to, transportate me back.
Well, I know you ain't gonna get in the foot race. I think gonna blow his Achilles out trying to get him.
Hey, they said I was running like too short when he got arrested.
He gonna blow his Achilles trying to get off the dang porch there, man.
Nah, man.
But like me, first a 10-piece. I'm on the same side as you, man. I'm kind of like hesitant if I'm even doing it for that, cause
especially depending on how much you got in.
How much I got in, and it's like I got a 10-piece, bro. If I get caught and they add another 2 to it, you know what I'm saying?
2?
Just say they add another 2 for escaping. I don't know how much they're gonna add.
She getting at least 5, nigga.
It may be like 2 or 3. I don't know. But if they add 2 to 5 years on it, man, that's 2 to 5 years that I don't want to do the 10. So me going out there for 30 days of fun, 2 weeks of fun, a week of fun.
Shit, maybe 2 days of fun.
Maybe 2 days of fun. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? And then the second part, you know what I'm saying, of where would I go? That's like them, bro. It's like you gotta really be strategically looking at or thinking about where you gotta go. This gotta be mapped. If you ain't got no bread, you ain't making it to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't making it to Cuba. That's just really what it is, bro. So, you gonna end up in Moncks Corner, South Carolina somewhere.
So you gonna end up in your hometown. It'd be my crazy thing. Some of these niggas find their way to their hometown. I'll be like, that's where you chose to go first, nigga?
Yeah. Niggas went with the homies. Some went with the homies, man, jumped on FaceTime, you know what I'm saying? Went to the block.
Put a new Instagram picture up. I said, nigga, you updating your picture?
One of the guys was on live with one of his homies, man. They just went to the block and just did it up. Probably grabbed a pint of Christian Brothers and did their thing. But, I mean, a lot of these dudes were young. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, just like, it got to be young-minded, because, like, what was your whole goal, bro, if I'm going to take that risk to get out here? Because you can die as well. You know, these cops out here, bro, you already escaping.
You escape, and then they all had y'all niggas on there, all, nigga, trained to shoot, nigga, TTG, nigga, trained to go, nigga, y'all niggas on sight.
Shoot
Unless
on
y'all
sight.
put y'all hands up and be on y'all stomachs, it's on sight.
Man, that is wild, man. But, hey, one thing that caught my eye in there, man, so one of the kids' names, man, I ain't going to call him a kid, man, but one of the dude's names, he's like 27. His name was Derrick Groves. You know, he actually highlighted in this case, and he's actually still free from what I know. You know what I'm saying? But his was a real highlight in the case because, bro, when I looked at his charges, he need to run. Yeah, he need to run, bro. He got some charges. You know what I'm saying? But the connection was crazy with him was because it's a police officer, man, back in the day, man. New Orleans, if y'all don't know, had a lot of police corruption. Yeah. A lot of police corruption. And we actually talking about doing a documentary on one of the females that was involved into the police corruption back then. But it was another officer named Lynn Davis, man. And if y'all seen, he's had
all types of like crime shows. They did many.
Been on Vice before.
Vice.
On the Vice series.
What's the other one that come on, man?
A&E back in the day.
It's all of them, man. He been on like so many of them, man. Like it's so many different like reenactments of what he did. But he was a roguish, you know what I'm saying, police, officer back in the day in the early 90s.
It's a dirty cop, man.
Dirty cop, man. And he was killing drug dealers, doing all of it, robbing drug dealers, everything, man. He was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Selling dope, whatever. But he, this dude's grandmother placed a complaint on him, man. And she placed a complaint on him, for being a dirty cop, and he killed her.
Damn, boy, the boy is ruthless.
He killed her, man. And that's her grandson. That's her grandson.
Oh, the nigga that's in jail that broke out as her grandson.
Yeah, the Groves kid is her grandson, bro. And they got $1.5 million from the state for the wrongful death of his mother.
Yeah.
So he I ain't gonna say he came from money or nothing like that, but his family had a little bit of cake, you know what I'm saying, at the time. Yeah. From his grandmama, getting killed in this, bro. But from what I'm looking at here, bro, like he crashed. Like he got like 3-4 different bodies, but like that's what would you do, bro? If I was in that situation, bro, I'd be looking for that nigga family.
Yeah.
If I'm already crashing, I'm looking for this man family.
He probably trying to steal, because old boy, the cop, he's still alive. He been locked up for a while, but
they he had the death penalty, man, but they commuted it to life.
I know they told that nigga family to get on alert.
Bro, I mean,
you never know.
Why would you still be in the city though?
I don't know. Nigga might just be like, I gotta finish this job, man.
That is wild, man. I encourage y'all, man, to look
I hope
into
that
this.
don't happen, because I'm like, yo, bro, just run as fast as you and far away as you can, my brother.
Well, I don't encourage somebody going to take somebody out that ain't got nothing to do with it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how minds usually think. Like, yo, man, you killed my grandmama, bro. What Malcolm X said, man. You killed my black... Well, you say, you killed my black dog, I'm going to kill your black cat, or whatever it was, man. Or white cat. So it's like, it's, eye for eye.
Yeah, man. Prayers for them boys, man. I hope they, if they get caught, I hope they go in safely. They ain't killed or nothing like that, man. I mean, because life is more important than dying to, get away for a few days, man.
Yeah, it's definitely more important, man. I hope they all make it out of that, man. We shall see. Like I said, I got 30 on my man.
Just don't be caught at the Wendy's with a 4 for 4. That's all I'm saying. That's the worst, nigga.
About to start placing bets over here, man.
Man, nigga.
But let's jump into this real quick. So the playoffs, they going right now. I've said this is the turn of the league. They got Indiana's playing. My bad. Indiana's playing. I'm having a brain freeze.
New York.
They playing New York right now.
New York.
Don't know how New York got here, man. I like New York, man, but I don't know how they
Big
got
body
here.
Bronson, man. You know what it is.
I'm just not a fan of players with short arms, bro.
That's why I put a little blue and orange on today, man.
Oh, man. We ain't rolling with that. But, and then we got Minnesota versus, you know what I'm saying, OKC. I said this, man, like I was telling bro the other day, man. I was like, I believe that this is going to go to OKC. I think they're going to be the champions this year. I just think, I think with how Anthony Edwards' life is going right now, New York, I just don't even think they even in the realm of it. New York can mess up a cornbread dinner. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could have won it the other night, you know what I'm saying? But they messed it up. And I just think that Minnesota, man, is not a storybook ending. It's like if the league is scripted, I don't think that it's scripted for him to win, bro, with his drama that he's, he had this year.
I mean, it's hard with me with Ant-Man, man. Like you say, he's probably one of the best players out there. He should go to the Western Conference Finals, but, man, it's just like the way OKC look, bro. It's kind of like they trying to introduce some young faces in there. They playing defense. They locking them boys up, man. So they definitely deserve it. Plus, they got the MVP now of the season with old boy Shaw getting this. So shout out to him. But, hey, man, I think the series to watch out for is definitely going to be the Indiana-New York because of the history.
Yeah.
And I believe it's going to go 7 games. I think New York's going to pull it out because I still think a storybook to have New York in the final is beneficial to the NBA.
It's
to
beneficial.
see something like that. So to see Big Body Bronson and him go against SGA is going to be a match I look forward to. But shout out Indiana, though. Because Indiana looking good out there. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. They voted my man, the most overrated?
Who? Oh, Halliburton?
Yeah, the old boy Halliburton. What they call it? Halliburton.
Halliburton, all of them, man.
But they don't turn him into like a, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know where the overrated come from, bro, because I can say this, man. he has one of the quickest draw steps first steps I've ever seen in life.
Yeah, man.
His
I mean,
first step is crazy.
that was voted among the players, so that wasn't no coach thing. That's the players voted him overrated. But I guess that's why he got that chip on his shoulder. Cause my nigga like, what?
Yeah, I wish his
The
dad
hell?
could see this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wish his dad could see this because I mean he put it on himself, but I like I said, I feel that it's gonna be an Indiana, Minnesota season. He feel that it's gonna be New York versus OKC or Minnesota.
It's definitely gonna be OKC, man. It's depending on how Minnesota respond.
Yeah.
I gotta see how they respond. I ain't gonna just write them out, but I gotta see how y'all look, how y'all respond, man.
I mean,
I judge a team with how they bounce back from losing.
yeah, I definitely judge him by that. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, it's not written for him, bro. It's not written for him this year for Minnesota to win this title, bro. I think he will be definitely in the future, man, you know, the face of the league. I think he will win some titles down the line, but I just think that, you know, the season, man, how it went with the baby mama stuff and that, I just don't think the league is ready to let him get an MVP because he's going to get the MVP if they go to the finals and his team wins. I just don't think they ready to face that to say, yo, he's the face of the league the way how he talk. I'm cool with it, but I'm just saying I just know how the NBA is, bro.
I'm cool with it too, man.
They want something clean. They won't shy to win this, man.
They just don't want that nigga on the podium, huh?
Man, bro, they want shy to win this, bro. They want to win this, bro. It's either like that's just what it is, man. New York, I would say Brunson could win it, bro, but it's not written for them to win that shit, bro. I just don't think it's not even written for them.
I got New York for the championship, man. That's just me. I just got a feeling
Winning the title.
Yeah, man. I got a feeling they gonna bounce back. And I got a feeling with the team they got, bro. I think it's about time to bring one back to NY. I mean, that's it, bro. It's a storybook telling, man. NY ain't had nothing in so long. They got to give them some.
They deserve nothing. They got to give them some. No, shout out to my NY people, man. It's been a long time, man. So
I shouldn't have left you.
Yeah, man. But jumping to something else real quick. Rod Wave, man. Big boy, man. We seen him move on his feet at that one little, you know what I'm saying, shooting he had like probably like 6 months ago, man. But Rod Wave, boy, he's getting more and more wild out here though. Like, what's wrong with Rod Wave, man? He allegedly, man, fired 14 shots at an associate, 11 hit the vehicle. That ain't the one I know, bro. This ain't the
man. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, bro. You know Wild is a love-stricken nigga, bro. You tired of them hoes breaking his heart, bro.
It had to be over a female.
She got mad, bro. You're like, dog, I don't bought you the G-Wagon. I'm gonna shoot this mother up, man.
It said associate though, so it was a female?
Man, I believe it's a female, man.
He shot at a female car like that?
Man, don't let me tell you. You say associate, but what the hell is you doing shooting at anybody 14 times, nigga?
Man, same thing.
What did a nigga do so good for you to light that nigga whip up?
Same thing we just said about Chris Brown, bro, man. Why do you even have a gun? Why are you in the way? Like, why are you? Like, I feel like I'm in the way of the niggas that I bring around me, bro. If I was a rapper and I got popping today, bro, my niggas, bro, that I know, bro, they'd be mad at me, bro, for not letting them get that money, bro, and get active out there. They like, yo, you messing it up, bro. Let me get this little money over here, bro, and get, you know what I'm saying, show you my worth.
I could have gave me 50 and I could have got the scat. Man,
Yeah,
what you
like,
doing?
You out here fighting and doing all this and shit, bro. You out of pocket. That's my job. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So with
crazy.
Rod Wave, it's like, yo, you know how many, this is rap. This is rap, bro. You know how many pistol holders we got around rap? How many people that hold the strap?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is a rapper or singer, whatever you want to call it, man, doing firing 14 shots unless you're getting robbed?
That's crazy, man. I mean, I can't even speak for it because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, they took his ass in, boy.
I don't want to be around no guns, bro, besides going to the range if I'm getting that type of money.
You gotta have them things, though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around them. I don't even be around that type of energy if I'm getting that type of money that he getting. That man getting like, I'm sure getting like 150 a show. Like, he that big.
That's true. But again, like I say, when I get the full information to see why this happened, because like I say, that to shoot at somebody on your own property at your own, is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what happened, bro.
We don't know, man.
That's why I think it may be female related. That's why I think it.
I know it's female related because it's Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rod Wave ain't fighting over no niggas, bro.
Fighting over no nigga.
Ain't
But that girl though,
yeah, he'll kill you over that, man.
nigga, boy.
But you seen the mugshot?
Yeah, I seen him, man. I was like, damn, bro.
They be always on my man, bro. They be listing my man at 5'2", 360 and shit.
That
bro.
shit be unbelievably crazy, bro. I be like, yo, how'd you that short and that big? That nigga is like a little Tasmanian devil out there, bro. Spinning through shit, man.
But hey, yo, we will keep y'all updated on Ride Way because, like I said, this is just it's still new out here on the presses of what is actually going on. I'm sure he's got some lawyers that'll wipe the case away.
Yeah, man. He gonna have to put his solo nice, solo nice.
Man, for real, that's funny though. But
Yo,
he gonna have to, man, because hey, this like money, like we was saying, money is money, whatever, man. You could probably get somebody to try to wipe it away, but 14 shots, bro, 11 hitting the car, bro, that could be attempted murder.
Yeah, man. He ain't no gangster rapper, man. Rock, he tell everything.
Pull a Kid Cudi, man.
Spooky hours, man.
But jump in this real quick though. So this is for the ladies out here. Meg Thee Stallion, man. I got two back-to-backs about these ladies, man. Female rappers is beefing. They beefing. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is new, fresh, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's seeing the stuff that's going on with Tory, and his lawyer team. They working on trying to get him out of jail, presenting new evidence. Glorilla in the midst of this, man, I guess she has some stuff that was going on with her little, I would say, personal life, man. She put one of Tory Lane's songs in her story. And like I said, in this day, bro, you gotta choose sides. You gotta choose sides. You can't even post a song of somebody that your friend may be beefing with. But like, what do you think, though, bro?
I mean, from what I heard about her posting it, from what I've heard is when she posted, she didn't really pay much mind to the song. It was about the message she was posting, but it was Tory.
It was more
in
up
there.
to with her posting them. Period.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I look at it like this, bro. I mean, I try to look at it from Megan's part, and I'll be like, yeah, I mean, of course, she gonna catch away because she actually, I guess, her and Glo was actually friends. So
They got tons of records together, bro.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that she felt
Get him,
like,
Glo.
Yeah.
Get him, Glo.
So I felt like, you know what I'm saying, she did the right thing as unfollowing her now with Glo. I mean,
Why not call her?
That was what I was just about to get to. But I feel like if y'all did have a friendship, why didn't you just get on the floor like, hey, yo, you posting Tory shit now? What's up?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, why not call her, bro, if it's that simple? Like, y'all got a lot of music together, bro, and I hate that with social media nowadays. It's like the first thing they do is go and follow you. Like, what do they do, bro? Like I hate it when I used to be dealing with my, with girls or whatever, and they unfollow you, and I'm like, what that dude gonna do? What is it gonna do?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I'm about to go follow your friend now.
All your friends. But, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a petty thing to do, man. Like I said, I feel it on Megan part, but on Glorilla part, it's like if y'all was homies, and which I thought y'all were, man, it's like, yo, bro, y'all got to talk shit out, bro. This unfollowing shit, that shit for the birds, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's over, though.
I always feel like y'all can make more money together than apart with each other.
They definitely could on a tour.
Yeah,
together?
but it's over now, though.
No, it's over, man, because you know how females is, bro. Females, once it's over, bro.
It's over, bro.
And it's sad because, again, like, they were making good records together. They the two, Megan had the top spot. Glorilla pushed her out that top spot, though.
Glo took that shit over.
You think Meg might have got a little bit of jealousy with her with that as well? Like it didn't seem like no jealousy before, but for her to, unfollow somebody that you collaborate with all the time for a post is kind of, immature.
Yeah, I mean, Glo probably feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't even responding to it yet, really. But I know she feel the same way. Like, damn, bitch.
Yeah,
you could have called me. You could have said something. I ain't know that old fucking ass nigga was in the song. It could have been something like that. Like, I'm just posting a message. I ain't pay attention to the music came with it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I do that. I'll post some shit in the music with it. I might not even be like,
they recommend it.
Yeah, but it's just with the shit or the person that posted.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying now.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You just posting. You'll see the caption. You be like, shit, funny.
I like this caption.
Then you don't know that it come with big booty holes in it or whatever it come with it. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been that, and now you don't burnt the bridge and the friendship over something that petty. So. But hey, man.
I mean, it's definitely burnt, man. I think I don't want to say that I don't want to say it's no jealousy or nothing like that, but it can be taken as that because she is at the top of her game right now. She's at the top. I'm talking about Glow. She's at the top of her game. She's at the part.
Glow is like the
she's
top
where you
female.
was at.
Yeah, Glow is the top female in the game, undisputed.
Undisputed.
It used to be between her and Lotto, but Glow just don't.
It used to be
push
between
it.
Megan and Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Glow just don't push their flags.
My bad. It used to be between Megan. My bad. No, not Megan, but Cardi and Nicki. And then it turned into Megan and Nicki, and then now it's
It's just Glow.
It's just Glow. It is no like Lotto was there, but it's no comparison.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, definitely shout to Glow, man. Definitely shout to Meg as well. We are a little bit biased over here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a little Glorilla season over here.
Hey man, ever since I heard Glorilla say, put the legs in the air and air them toes out, I've been a fan ever since, man.
Put my legs up by that nigga's shoulders, air them toes out.
Air them toes out. I like that.
I like Glow, man. I like Glow.
Shout out Glow, man.
Shout out to Glow, man. More females, bro, man, with the beef. Claressa, Shills, she went on Breakfast Club, bro, and she basically, man, spoke on the whole, just a lot of things going on with her, next fight coming up, her relationship, man, that she's with, with Pap, the Tashiki stuff, all that. She spoke on a lot of it, man, but she spoke candidly about the Remy Ma stuff, and she really said in there, man, took the high road. She said she don't have an issue with Remy Ma, man, that's behind her and all this and that. Like, that's really not in her business. That's her in between her and Pat.
Yeah, that's for her and Pat to complete now.
And that's her being that as 30. She's 30, just turned 30, and then you got, I think Remy probably like 44 or something, 45. Yeah. But she took the high road, and Remy not.
She ain't like that, did she?
Yeah, she went high, she went low. I'm saying?
That's sad, man. I knew it was gonna be like that too. I felt like when she basically bridged that olive branch out there, like, man, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm good on that. That's y'all business. I'm with him, whatever. Remy was like, oh, okay, bitch. Yeah. okay, let me bring it now. You know what I'm saying?
I think Remy, like, it's coming off as bitter, bro, because it's like, Remy, come on now. You did have a whole piece with you before. You had this block captain guy with you.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the issue right now with him living his life quietly, not bothering you, not speaking on the dude that you with, not speaking on you? She ain't speaking on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the issue right now? It seemed like that Easy the Block Captain, either she got tired of that nigga, or he done got over and went with somebody else. Now you just by yourself.
Look, wait, hey, ladies, man. Look, if y'all gonna leave a nigga, man, never leave a nigga and date a nigga that look just like him. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not gonna work, man. Like, when she did that, she hit, like you say, she thought she hit gold. She's like, I don't move on, younger nigga.
Awesome.
Nigga dropped her like a dime. Now you back on the market with a nigga that don't look like the nigga you was married to. now he got a chick that's the best boxer in the world, and he damn near training her.
Yeah, he damn near training. They taking care of each other, man. Like they living.
They living their best life, man. They going on vacation. He don't upgraded Claressa because even though he older, man, she happy with him. He got her toes and stuff together. She looking good out here on these. She looking good out here on these streets.
Caressa, she done had a glow up. Like her,
no, she got a new stylist. That's what she got, man.
But we said this though, man. Her, Ari Lennox, Glorilla, they all had like glow ups this year, bro.
Yeah,
like
man.
it's really what it was. But I feel that with Remy though, man, she obviously she's that's her husband, so she can feel away, you know what I'm saying? But
no, Remy's still fine though. We not gonna take nothing away from
we
Remy.
ain't taking that away. Did you see her out there with old boy? I like him too, bro, man. His music, man, Millie's.
Yeah, I seen it in New York, man. Shit, man.
I seen that, bro.
I seen it too. I was like, all right, Remy, I see. That's crazy.
So she can't be mad. She can't be mad.
She out here dating niggas. So yeah, that ain't the only nigga she was out with. She been caught with a couple other different, people out here trying to find her way around. You know what I mean? Which I ain't mad. She's single. I mean, she ain't single. She's divorced or separated.
They not divorced, definitely, man. She's saying that he won't sign the papers from what she's saying now. She puts packed up a whole bunch of stuff and said that he likes to come over and try to, get his stuff and all that. Like, I don't know if Remy was just trying to make it, because you know how Remy can probably or put it out there like, oh yeah, he be trying to come over this and that. When a nigga like, yo, can I get my shit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
She won't let that nigga get his Xbox back. He don't got a PS5 now, no moved on. So they try to hold that there. Talking about raise your profile.
And then when she packed up all this stuff, it ain't look like but a whole bunch of hats in that motherfucker. Bro, man. Nigga had a hat for the wake up, for lunch,
for midday snack, and then before he go to bed, he had a hat. He had a do-rag hat.
This nigga had 300 hats in the bag.
You ain't gonna see that. You gonna see that head, bro, man.
Boy.
And then you got the block captain, nigga. He ain't taking his hat off either. So
said she got about 250 hats around her crib.
250 hats, man.
Plus
Dating the
one
same
she
nigga.
wear.
That's why you say don't ever date the same nigga, man.
Look, if you date a nigga that wear hats every day of the week, date a nigga that got a bald head next time. He don't wear hats at all. Nigga.
He gotta have a bald head.
Have a bald head. Now he
But-
gonna be a legend.
No, I don't want to go too far though. What do you think though? She said that ain't nobody scared of, you know what I'm saying, Claressa and all that, man.
That's
She
cap.
like-
That's cap. She can't believe that.
Well, we don't know with Remy, man. You know, Remy, she likes to keep that thing.
I
so.
can understand because I mean, as a man, I can say I'm not scared of no man. I'll fight any man. I may not win, but I'll fight any man for my pride.
But
You know
you
what I'm saying?
scared to death of Mike Tyson at the time, bro.
I mean, I just
scared to
always
death.
had a fear, man. He would hit me and shit would go down my leg, and I don't want that to be seen on national television. That's all that is.
I ain't messing
But no, I can understand her saying like, I'm not scared of you, but you, Remy, yo, be scared. Hey, don't act scared. Be scared, cause if you get in any vicinity with her and hands get to flying, it's over, baby girl.
You got a daughter, you got to come home and look
You
at.
gotta, yeah, man. Don't.
Like what they say, man. Nigga Mike Tyson must be like, yo, bro, I gotta retire, bro. I can't keep coming home in front of my kids looking like
They
this.
can't keep looking, and that's crazy because, like you say with the Mike Tyson, I'll fight anybody. I'll fight Mike. I'll fight Mike. At this age, you know what I'm saying? Not when he was 30. At this age, I'll
I
fight
ain't fighting
Mike.
no young Mike.
I ain't fighting. I'll fight this Mike, and I might still get knocked off. You know what I'm saying? But you, hey man, I feel the pride, man. You gotta stand on something that can't stand in none at all, bro. So
I mean,
feel what Remy doing.
she's doing what she should do as a stand-up woman, especially some woman that, you know, how she allegedly rocks, but you got to know how to, you know, basically, you know, just, you know, chalk it up, man, and save face, man, at some time. Like, you know, if you standing there with Deontay Wilder, bro, and, you know, he telling you, like, hey, yo, let it go. We ain't gonna trip on it.
We
You
ain't
probably
trip
should
on
let
the
it
big
go.
one.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you can push the limit of that, all that, but, like, Claressa is like, yo, man, go ahead, man. Like, I'm a boxer. I'm not even on that. Give you a pass.
Yeah.
You steady turning it up. It's like, all right, man.
And
what you
then
gonna do?
it's like you the older one too. You almost got 15 years her senior, so you keep pushing. It's like, yo, bro, she trying to be the bigger person. Like, yo, bro, chill. I got your nigga. It's over.
That's
He
wild,
training me. It's over.
It's wild with that, cause like, hey, it working.
I
It's
seen-
working. They look good together, bro.
Hey, that funny shit is I seen Lil Duval put up the little picture of him and Claressa training together. He was like, hey, Remy, I love you. But that nigga ain't never coming back no more.
He happy. He's smiling.
Happy.
That nigga showing it like he doing training techniques with it, bro. It's like it's like getting you a girl. Like if you get a girl, you done dealt with so many bad relationships in your life. Just say that, and you've been going through it, and then you finally found this woman, bro, man, and she watched the games
She
you
like
wedge.
to do the shit you like
She
to
plays.
do.
She got a gamer tag. She cook. You know what I'm saying? She like to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that you love to do. It's like damn near like, you know, having a homie, but you know what I'm saying? You can smash at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat that. That's what men long for, is to have a woman that can be their best friend.
Yeah,
Now,
companion.
the age difference, now that's the only thing that we look at, like, okay, will this, you know what I'm saying? Like, will it last? But, you know, hey,
But she
age
grown,
ain't nothing
she
but a
gr-
number.
Hey, she grown though. Like I say, in this case, he may be older, but at least he didn't get on her until she was like 27, 28. He ain't do it while she was 20.
Yeah, he got her.
You
He
know
got
what
her
I'm
where her
saying?
mind was a little bit
He
more
got it when she
mature.
was mature. You know, women mature way quicker than us. You know what I mean?
But hey, I don't want this for you. I don't want this for you, Remy. Like, I just think that you need to just gracefully bow, let them go on happily ever after. You and Easy, the block captain.
Yeah, man. Forget block captain. Come holler at your boy Wizzles, man. I'll go ahead and get it down. What?
Man, bro, you don't want
Whatever,
that drama,
man.
man. You
Hey,
can't tame Remy, bro.
Look,
you can't
bro,
tame
we can hit
Remy.
the city, man. Get some good food, man. Get some good ghetto abachis. You know what I'm saying? Go to the IMAX, watch a good movie. You know what I'm saying? Then we can, you know, whatever.
Man, if Pap and Claressa pop out on y'all niggas, bro, man, you gonna fold.
Hey, look, nigga, I'm running for shit. I'm be like, oh, I ain't gonna say nothing about Pat. I'm gonna say, oh shit, Claressa.
You get Claressa, huh?
You get Claressa.
Go ahead and get Pap. I got Pap. Don't worry about
I'm
him.
lying this nigga up. I ain't fucking with her though.
Yeah, but shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Claressa Shields, man. Definitely hometown representative, man, back in Flint. And definitely shout out Remy too, man. Ain't got no issue with it, man.
Came up off Remy, man.
Came up off her, but Before we get out of here, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on this video right now.
Hit the bell.
Hit the
right
bell.
now, man.
One more thing, Gunna. Gunna has officially, man, from what I seen, he went ahead and removed the YSL tattoo off his chest, man. That's like the, I guess you can say, like, that's
the him, man.
That's the him. That's him breaking away right there, like, yo, everything that we assumed, he letting us know now, like, yeah, bro, they ain't rocking with me no more.
Yeah, man.
So
it's sad, man, but it's like, damn, bro. It's like, I be looking at it from thug aspect, like, damn, man, fuck him. But I need him.
Yeah, I'm about to say you need him.
That nigga be, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga still be flames every time he drop. Like, damn, bro.
Because I was gonna ask you, that's really what I wanted to ask you, because you got Thug out here, he's home now. You know what I'm saying? He can do whatever he want to do. He's free. I ain't say he can do whatever he want to do, but he's free to go create music now and get money.
Limited in the mouth.
But Gunna, man, Gunna is a very, very valuable piece to have, man. Do you think that Gunna, man, just being who he is as an artist, do you think that where he's at right now, he has the potential to be more successful than Thug?
Hell yeah, bro. Because like I say, Gunna's not limited. Thug is limited with music too.
How?
He can't just say what he want to say.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He can't be slime. He can't be all that. He got it. They listen to that too. He got restrictions. Gunna is free to do any type of music, and with the game, I know it's kind of split because a lot of niggas fuck with Thug, and obviously they're not gonna mess with Gunna. But I think it's more people that's just neutral to where they gonna mess with Gunna regardless. And then Gunna got it. He got it.
Yeah, he has.
Like Gunna holding it. He got it.
And that's the thing I was gonna say as well with Gunna, man, is like he has those hits, man, right now. And the thing that you saying with Thug is that Thug can't do everything Gunna can do or say, but Gunna doesn't have to say none of that shit to even sell records. Gunna appeal to females and appeal to just making good music versus like being a gangster rapper now. I never really looked at him as a gangster rapper. I've more looked at him as a flashy type of, just a swag.
I never looked at him as a gangster rapper.
A vibe, you know what I'm saying?
I always felt that he was a vibe type writer, like a Future type rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't look at Future as gangster rap. Like when I look at Atlanta rappers and stuff like that, I don't look at Future as gangster rap. I don't look at Gunna as gangster rap. I don't really look at Lil Baby as gangster rap, to keep it all the way 100 with you.
Not no more.
You know what I'm saying? Not no more. But I look at the people I looked at as gangster rap was a Thug, a T.I., a Jeezy, a Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Your boy, Belly Cushington.
Belly Cushington, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I can keep going as far as like Young Ralph. I'm talking about rappers that was in, like, they talking about the trap and they talking about street shit like that. I never really looked at Gunna as like, okay, that's him, whatever. I'm looking at him like, yo, this dude can jump on the record with the biggest pop star out there.
Shit, he can do songs with like
Katy, what's her name?
His reach is there. He can go all the way, like you said, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
He can make a hit, bro. Like Justin Bieber, whoever you want to put in.
And Thug can do that as well, but his reach is not longer than that, man. So I just keep it real. It's not. So it's just like where they at right now, I don't know. Thug may want to, you know what I'm saying, want to play this right. Because you know how the fans are fickle, bro. They will literally they will pick a side.
Yeah.
And they kind of sometimes...
They already don't pick the side.
Yeah.
They don't decided to fuck with Gunna regardless. Gunna been having sold out shows and shit. He just do them. They ain't even tours. He just spot dates that he pop out and do. So he already you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the world don't smoke with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't think he was really a part of the YSL shit like that anyway. So even the people that was on the fence, they really what could a nigga tell him? Like, nigga,
yeah, they really...
He was an artist on the label. He wasn't a shooter.
Do you think that Gunna, not Gunna, but Thug is right for his, you know what I'm saying, his the take he's doing with it right now? Like,
he gotta take that stance. Because see, all the people mess with him, the Lil Durks and all the they mess with him, so he has to take that stand, bro. He got to. Or if he don't take that stand and he's take a different stand and he fucks with Gunna, then the people that really fuck with him are like, man, what are you doing? Like, nigga.
That's a tough one, bro. When you got artists that's like that.
But he has so many restrictions, bro. He's better off without the nigga anyway, bro. Let the nigga move on. Let him get his bread. Now, what he can do, I'm pretty sure he has something in his contract. Whoever gonna sign to him, they got to give him something.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he's still gonna probably eat off him. But I feel like, bro, let that man go.
You may not see the imprint on there, but he's gonna get some money for the next
his imprint ain't gonna be on there, but he's definitely gonna get a bag out of it. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like let that man go on here and shine what's done is done. Thug, you trying to rebuild your life. So I feel like that should be the last of your problems, bro. Like, you got a lot more shit you got to stay clear of than that.
I agree, man. Like I never would have thought the day, or see the day that Gunna is a bigger artist than Thug, man. But he's a bigger artist than Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people, like, he's probably the biggest artist in Atlanta right now.
Probably like the big type, or he probably approaching like that Future type. You know
like he has those type of records, man, and he's selling out these arenas, bro. And with the street shit, man, I love, I ain't gonna say I love the streets, man, but street music, I do love it. But street music it don't sell a lot of times.
Yeah, it don't sell outside, you know what I'm saying, a couple slaps on your title with your iPhone.
Unless it's just a huge street record right there, man, it's not going, you know what I'm saying? The mixtape it's going to be on the mixtapes.
Yeah. Shout out Gunna though, man, because he's definitely doing. I heard a song with him and willz the other day, and it was dope. It was crazy, bro.
That shit hard, man.
All that nigga did was the hook, and he was sliding on that motherfucker. I like.
He got so many different lanes, man. It's gonna be hard for a nigga like Thug, bro, to really like compete with that. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying Thug compete, because Thug is Thug, bro. Thug got so many different styles.
You just can't be rusty coming out the gate, because you got to realize, like, I respect Thug for taking his time as far as getting the music bit popping, because I ain't heard a lot. So, I feel like a lot of times, depending on how long you go to jail as an artist, niggas come out and try to do that first day and they try to do too much. And they be like, nigga,
Too much.
So if you still got it, Thug, and you just getting because it may take a couple months to get your rap swag back. You nigga been locked up for 2 years, so you know what I'm saying. Sometimes it take time to slide back to slide, and being that he can't rap how he used to rap, he gotta come up with something.
You got to come up with something a lot more, man, than what has been given right now. And it's like I said, it's not gonna. I ain't want to keep saying compete, man, but to go where he want to go, and with his limited, his basic stipulations of his parole or probation. He gonna have to make some bigger records, bro. That's not so much gangster free.
Yeah, I don't think he need to concentrate on Gunna. He might need to take a key out of Gunna book.
He need him right now. That's what I'm saying. He need him right now. But we shall, revisit this, man. I didn't want to go too long tonight. I had a lot of stuff going around here tonight, as y'all probably heard. But definitely appreciate y'all pulling up on us, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier.
On the live homies.
On the live ones, man.
Yeah.
What you want to shout out before we get out of here, man?
Just make sure y'all follow me on everything, man. 3 a.m. on Whittier. Y'all know that's the gang. Rapping ass willz on all platforms. Make sure y'all check me out on GT Gaming 989 on Twitch, on YouTube, and also Twitch. And make sure y'all tune in every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube, man, for the next episode of 3 a.m. on Whittier on the game. Make sure y'all do that, man.
Yes, sir. We only gonna try to really do this at like three to four more. I'm trying to wrap it up at like 10. You know what I'm saying? But we shall shake out, man. We got a lot of things in store for y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, hit 3monwhittier.com. 3M on Whittier 3M on Whittier 1 on IG, man. Going up every day, new content daily. Also, man, if you got any merch, 3M on Whittier at gmail.com. 3M on Whittier on Twitch. Like I said, we're going to be returning there with the mixes very soon. We just been wrapping a lot of things, trying to get this live stream for the podcast, get that going first. What else, man? Big shout out to our, producer Marv, man, the kid that did. Another one, man. We in here for the books. Another one, man. As he said before, man. We got like a small network over here for as much content we didn't release.
I don't know what we be sitting on, bro. That's why I be telling them, man.
Sitting on the gold mine, man. But definitely, man, tap in on us on TikTok, Facebook, 3M on Whittier on both of those, man. And follow your boy, Coachjaer, man. You can do that on all social media platforms. We are here, offline episode 7. Spooky. We in here, man. Until next time, man, on the gang. Gang.